Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Pre-Dental series. My name is Nick Bankhead, and in this episode, episode 9, we'll be talking about after you apply. So if you're watching this, congratulations, you've just applied to dental school. This is such an exciting time. I'm so happy for you. You've gotten the DAT, you've gotten so many other things out of the way, and you're ready to get accepted, and you're ready to start a career in dentistry. It's awesome. So that's what this video is for, to walk you through about what you should be anticipating after you apply and some of the things you got to look out for. So first things first, have your email notifications on. You just applied, right? You are going to have secondary applications next. Now, what is a secondary application? You might be asking yourself, I already paid, the $100 and whatever dollars or $200 to add the schools into the portal and apply. What is a secondary? A secondary is an additional payment or a payment accompanied with some essays to each school, so they'll look at your application. So some of these may have been in the portal, and after you selected your school and you went into each school and after you matched your grades, you might have seen a screen or a homepage for that school showing essay prompts or prompts to give, write a few words. So some of those were within the portal. Well, some of the schools have them online on their website. So after you apply, have a list of all the schools you applied at written down, which ones you did the secondaries for within the portal, which ones you didn't. Go to all the schools' websites in which you haven't done the secondaries yet, and find where to pay the fee and pay the fee for the secondary and write the accompanying essays for those schools. Now, once you get those secondaries out of the way, and some schools may email those to you. So some you don't even have to look, they'll just email them to you right away. So by having your email notifications on, you're gonna be keying in, you're gonna be ready for what information might be coming your way. So that's the first thing. The second thing is stay on top of what you're doing, right? You just applied. This is not a time to throw it all away by failing your classes, right? Keep the good grades up. If you go get A's, keep the GPA high, continue to volunteer, continue to shadow, because you're gonna want these things fresh when you come around to interview in August, September, October, November, December, that time. So continue doing what you're doing. This part is one of the hardest parts. After you apply, I thought was a little more stressful than even studying for the DAT, because now you've relinquished all control. Before, you could put in more work and the result would be affected. Now you've applied. Everything you've done in your control is done. It's now totally out of your control. So please try and take some deep breaths, go outside, go relax, and just stay patient, because patience is key here for till December. Patience is gonna be your best friend and your worst enemy. So try and stay patient. Keep your email notifications on. Keep doing well in your classes. Stay up on your experiences. The other thing is the academic update. You're gonna have two opportunities. One at the end of summer semester before fall semester, and the second at the end of fall semester before spring semester. And this is called the academic update. The portal should email you about this, and there's other videos and content out there about this. You can Google it. It's really important that throughout the course of the application cycle, you're continuing to update your application. You can add experiences or end one's experiences that were marked as current if you stop shadowing or stop volunteering during that time. You're going to put in your newest grades. So say if you did summer classes, you're going to put in those grades at the end of summer. If you had fall classes, you're going to put them at the end of fall. And that way the schools are updated on, okay, this person's still completing the prereqs, they're getting good grades, they're on the right path, right? This is going to really help you show that you're being persistent. You're showing, okay, I'm serious about this. I'm staying on top of all these things. So academic update, do it. As far as I know, the schools require it, especially once you have your acceptance, the schools require it. So stay on top of that. And I'm going to go back to it, but patience is going to be key here. I would not start reaching out and blowing up the inbox every week of these schools and admissions committee members, because you don't want to annoy them at this point, right? Like you're going to want them to like you. So try your best to refrain from emailing too much or like calling too much or reaching out too much. I think that if a school's like secondary was confusing or whatnot, it's appropriate to email them. You've checked the website already, you can't find the information, it may be appropriate to email them and ask them, if you've done everything or need to do anything else. But just be patient, hang in there. We all had to hang in there, so hang in there, it'll be okay. And stay active. These schools are going to interview you. Most of the time, the interview will be the first place you've met the people on the admissions committee or the people that work at the school, or really it's going to be your main interface with the school. After you apply, I recommend getting as involved as you can. Hopefully, at these dental schools you applied to, and that way hopefully you can start meeting these people before. That's always a great thing to expand your social network and put a face to your application, a face to your name, so to speak, and get out and try to meet these people if possible by attending the pre-dental days at your school, or just being active in the community, volunteering at school-sponsored events and different things like that. But patience is going to be the big theme here, so stay patient. It'll be okay. You got this. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, you can put them in the comment section below or reach out to me. And personally, I'd be more than happy to help you. The other thing is, your interviews are going to come through your email, or they might call you. So make sure your personal information on your application, like personal information section, is up to date. I think that's one of the only sections you can continuously update as the cycle continues. So make sure your email and phone number is accurate on there, so that when you get your interview invites, that you don't miss those. And so I'm really excited for you. Enjoy the process, stay patient, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.